Alright, so today I think I'm going to address bullying. It's something I experienced personally growing up, and then on and off as an adult. Kind of depends on what form of bullying you want to talk about, of course, but I've experienced it quite a bit in my life. So I thought I would address it because it still seems to be quite the issue, and I think it'll probably be an issue for many, many, many years to come because let's face it, we are only human. So, me personally though, I experienced it a lot in school because I was different. I was super shy. How can I explain? My autism, it made me weird. That was a word that was used a lot with me, is I was weird. And then the fact that I am short, that I'm so short, was a big issue. It was so big, and it was something that people bullied me on so much that it made me really insecure about my height, to the point that I still despise my height to this day. And I'm still incredibly insecure about it. I don't know, I guess all the things that people said to me that were so mean about me being so short kind of stuck, and it just, like I said, made me really insecure, and I'm still really insecure about it. Another thing that I would get bullied about quite a bit was the fact that I had medical problems, down to the fact that I have eczema, and so people were like, oh, you're so gross and this and that, because I'd have to have an inhaler for my asthma, or my skin would break out because of my eczema. And so, if it wasn't one thing, it was another. I was never popular in school, and it's just been like a continuing thing, mainly as an adult, with bullying with the whole, short thing, and then my skin. Those have been like the two big issues with me as an adult, in regards to people saying cruel things to me. I've even had it happen in the hospitals that I've been in. When I was pregnant in 2010 with my eldest son, I had broken out really bad with eczema, and I had a nurse basically think that I was so diseased and so basically contagious that she made everybody cover up and wear masks and like all this stuff, and the whole time I'm in bed and I'm like, it's just eczema. I made them run the test on me to prove that it was just eczema, and then once she figured out it was just eczema, she was like, oh, okay, you're clear. I'm like, really? It was just, it's like little things like that, so I've gotten to the point, like with my eczema, I don't care anymore. I don't, because it's part of me. I don't always have breakouts, but it happens because it's a disease. I can't get rid of it. As far as my height goes, I'll always be insecure about it, but it is what it is. What am I supposed to do? I can't make myself grow. It's the words. The words hurt. And it's like that with anything. Whether you're tall, whether you're short, somebody bullies you because you're too thin, because, you're overweight. It's little things like that. Somebody doesn't like the clothes that you're wearing, or this or that, or just anything. Bullying sucks, is what it comes down to. It sucks. And it's not right, and it's not fair. And what I always tell my kids, is don't be that person. Don't be a bully. And B, if you see somebody else bullying somebody, even if that person isn't your friend, make that person feel better. Tell them, that, you like them, that you care, that, show some compassion, because, what that person just experiencing with somebody else is devastating. It's hard. So, you know, I've always tried to teach my kids that, you know, not to bully. And if they're being bullied themselves, you know, try to diffuse the situation instead of making it worse. Because, you know, if you're going to make it worse, then you're not helping matters at all. But my biggest thing is we being society itself, you know, we need to stop the hate, we need to stop the bullying, we need to stop all of this, because it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. And it's like everybody from young people to older people need to realize that, you know, this is a common thing that needs to be squished. And the only way we can squish it is if we all come together and we try. But if you're gonna keep, you know, being hateful and bullying people and being in that way, we're never gonna get anywhere with it. We'll never get anywhere with it. And, you know, not everybody's gonna get along, and that's fine. But you don't have to be mean just because you don't like that person. It's just not worth it. But yeah, that's kind of my take on the whole bullying thing. I've experienced it myself. I've experienced it with my children as well. But, you know, I want them to grow up to be compassionate people, and not be bullies. And so that's a big thing in my house is, you know, to be compassionate and, you know, not be that bully. So, but seriously, let's stop the hate, let's stop the bullying, because, you know, we're bigger than that. Our society is better than that. So, anyways, that's just, like I said, my take on things. So, I'm going to leave this here, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Bye.